Okay, hold on. May I have your attention? We're going to do the alma mater now. 5, 6, 7, 8. Our Lahainaluna High School alma mater was written in 1898, and the words herein are our legacy. This is our philosophy of life. We are Ohana. We are one. We're family. One mind, one body, one spirit. One mind, one body, one spirit. Wait, one more time. Without me, we are resilient.
Let's go, guys. This is 2 more days before the game. We're already losing it. You know what that tells me? You cannot think when you're tired. Get ready, guys. You gotta think when you're tired. You gotta be mentally fatigued.
I'm dying, dude.
It is late September on the Hawaiian island of Maui, and the Lahainaluna High School football team, known as the Lunas, has yet to play a game. But everyone is worn out.
We need 4 quarters, guys. Not only 2. Have some intensity, guys. Holy crap.
The exhaustion the team feels has little to do with football.
It's like hell, bro.
The whole entire Lahaina is on fire. Everything, houses, this is horrible.
We've had fires in Lahaina before. You know, it's always dangerous, but I've spoken to a lot of older people, and nobody has ever seen that type of wind in their life.
Winds were coming down the mountain, and the embers and the wind were, it was like a blowtorch.
They came running, said we all have to go already, it's too late. So I just grabbed my backpack and 1 pair of clothes and just ran out and drove off. I didn't have anything after that.
And what happened to your house?
It was gone. It burnt.
Yeah, I lost my home, unfortunately. My house got burnt. My uncle's and both of my grandma's house were lost to the fire.
My mom's house was in the fire, caught in the flames. It burned down.
The house that I grew up in, my mom and dad's house, was completely destroyed. My son, my daughter, and my brother's homes were also completely destroyed. And we lost 4 family members.
The wildfires that devastated the town of Lahaina were the worst natural disaster in the history of the state of Hawaii. Miraculously, Lahainaluna High, which sits on a hill above the town, was untouched by the flames.
The fire was all below the school, and all the places above were spared from the worst of it. We just had a lot of wind damage. Roof pieces were coming off. It was just very sad being up here, seeing what was going on down in the town.
For nearly 2 months, Lahainaluna students were bused to a neighboring high school while their campus was being repaired. All sporting events were canceled.
Close to 50% of our students live in the impact area and have been relocated. The majority of those lost homes. So many of our kids didn't want to enroll in other schools. They were just waiting for us to open.
I've been staying in Napili right now with all my family members. It's kind of tough. It's pretty much like an hour, 30-minute drive. So I have to wake up pretty early, but I guess it's a nice school, but not like ours back in Lahaina.
Well, I'm not complaining. We got a school, we got a place to go. Better than nothing. But I go home every night to nothing, to just a pitch black area.
What has been the hardest part of the last 5 or 6 weeks for you?
I don't know, probably just worrying about where we're gonna stay. I was really just expecting to maybe sleep in a shelter for a couple nights and then be able to come back. But we don't really have any answers for long-term housing.
In the wake of such catastrophic loss, high school athletics would seem to be of little consequence. But the Lunas were about to find out how important to their town they were.
The school always serves as that that beacon, because that's what Lahainaluna means, above Lahaina, kind of overlooking the town. Sports is important, and the football team is kind of special to the town.
It's a great school, has a lot of tradition. It's the oldest school west of the Rockies, 1831.
We are the oldest school west of the Rockies. Started as a seminary school, but has continuously been on this hill for 193 years.
In late August, it was announced Lahainaluna would play a shortened schedule, starting with an away game on September 30th.
The hardest thing to get football going was finding out where people were. There was no way to communicate with anybody. So I didn't know if people were still alive or dead. Let's start there. And then the coaches started rallying the troops, come and lift weights. Just hang out with your friends, we'll feed you, and then we'll go home. That's how it kind of started.
Everybody lost so much, it's hard to keep it together sometimes. But football, it's helpful a lot to release it. Be back with the team means so much.
That's all we've been hearing since the fire. We need football. We need you guys to be back on the field.
This is my fishing buddy, alumni of the school, Navy vet, Boy Scout, electrician. He raises the flags of the stadium. His home was destroyed, his boat was destroyed, and his biggest concern was, when is the first home game, because I need to raise the flags. He just lost his house, his boat. And his concern is the home football game. It's that important.
There's a saying in Hawaiian, it's malama pono, and it means to nurture in a motherly way that which is good and righteous. And I think that really, really applies to the Lahaina community. Malama pono. I have two sons, both played football up at Lahainaluna. The football program is made up with generations of families that have all coached and had their kids play. The fathers, the sons, the grandsons, and the great-grandsons. There's some situations like that. It's more than just playing a sport, it's a cultural celebration, I think.
We have a tradition at Lahainaluna High School. It's for the boarders to go up to the L and they lime the L, what we call pu'u pa'u pa'u, which, by the way, means hill of struggle. And it shows our resiliency as we go up there.
In a cruel twist, it was past the hill of struggle that the winds came roaring down the Kauaula Valley on August 8th, fanning the flames that burned Lahaina to the ground. The same winds referenced in the school's alma mater, written over 100 years earlier.
Ikamakani kauaula. You are saying that Lahainaluna cannot be extinguished by the fierce winds of kauaula. 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 Right, and no wawas, no kauaula.
Twice a week, a former student, affectionately known as Auntie Lori, instructs the team in the school alma mater.
This song is your legacy.
Auntie Lori, she knows all the things about the alma mater. She's like one with the lyrics and she knows everything. We love her.
It's like the national anthem, that sense of pride. We want them to feel that so they know the town of Lahaina is what made them. And
thank you, Auntie.
Face Wailuku, face Wailuku. Face Lahaina. Facing Wailea, facing Wailea. You from Hawaii, where's Wailea? Well, you don't know your map, you don't think geography. We always tell the kids, their branches may be 2,000, 3,000 miles away, but their roots are firmly implanted here in Hawaii, and that is what we're seeing from many of our professional athletes that have Hawaiian roots are giving back to their community. Actually, if you look at the team, and you notice all the red shoes that they have, that was actually donated by Marcus Mariota's foundation.
Oh, Marcus!
We're all wearing it this game to show love to him. It was like taking out gold from a treasure box, you know what I mean? It means a lot.
Get as close as you can. Drew Brees had reached out and wanted to address the team and, share his experience of what he went through with Katrina. So we made arrangements to have a Zoom call with the kids.
So many of you lost so much, but I'm telling you this, guys, there is nothing like the power of what football can do for a community, how it can bring people together. I played 4 years of high school football, 4 years of college football, and then 20 years in the NFL. The thing that I have the most fond memories of was when I had a chance to win a state championship at Westlake High School in Austin, Texas. But man, the opportunity that you guys have now, after everything that you've gone through, to step on the field and play this game, I am so excited for you. I may be a couple thousand miles away, but you have a fan in me, and I'm rooting for you, man.
It's unfortunate that it takes a tragedy like this, but at the same time, it teaches these kids that life can change in an instant. You can come closer if you want. You got a lot of Saints fans here and Drew fans.
I love you, Drew.
Hey, I love it. I love it.
We're just overwhelmed and grateful for all of the support, not just from professional athletes, celebrities, but people in Hawaii who's just willing to give. It's just been nonstop, the outpouring of love and generosity, and we're just so grateful for all the support that's come our way.
Both head coach Dean Ricard and offensive coordinator Garrett Tejada are former players who starred for the team in the early 1980s.
They're the ones that are instilling in their players these values that they were taught. Hawaiian values, lokahi, unity.
We have one standard, right? We got to uphold. So we're on a sideline. We're not jumping around like a bunch of idiots, right? We're always going to stay humble. We're not going to be yelling at the other team, right? You guys got to live up to all the rest of the teams that came before you guys. This is not your team. This is Lahaina's team. And you guys got to represent Lahaina. Just remember that.
It's coach. You guys going to be wearing that jersey now. I don't even want to hear you guys disgrace that jersey. You guys understand? Yes,
he's hard on us, but it's out of love.
But is this guy's going to be in the game?
He sees potential in us, all of us.
Holy crap.
He knows that we can take this.
Why you got to cheat yourselves? Don't cheat yourself.
Dean Ricard, him and I are classmates. We played ball together. And my football career up at Lahainaluna High School has been a lesson of life. That's what gave me the drive to help my community.
Archie Kalepa is a former professional surfer and a leading organizer in Lahaina's relief effort.
It's not easy. It's hard. We're struggling. It's almost like the hard days of football practice. You're dealing with the 95 degrees heat. You're in your uniform, you're wearing your helmet, and it's like, oh man, you gotta do sprints.
Hey, and this is where you see what you made out of. This was the end. You guys tired now, you guys breathing heavy. Now you push even more.
Nobody looks forward to those times.
Oh, these don't suck. Hey, let's go, boys. Nobody else is gonna do it for you. Push yourself.
We just got through running the sprints. Now, we're playing the game of our life. And that game is rebuilding this community.
Tomorrow, go out there and do the best that you guys can. And let them know what Lahainaluna football is all about.
It's like more than a football game. This is for the community, for Lahaina.
I think we're all playing for Lahaina and showing that nothing can take you down.
Yeah, we're going to be representing a lot. Yeah, this game is going to be huge. It's for all the people that lost everything. And it's just something to, I don't know, lift their spirits.
Let's go, boys, get ready.
I cannot tell you how important this football game is to the players, the students, and just as important to the community of Lahaina. It's all about pride, and we need this more than ever so that our community can find some sense of normalcy.
Saturday's a football game. It's a time for the kids to play and the community to watch. And my hope is that they can just enjoy themselves. Because there's been no joy.
Wow, I've never seen this much rain in one place. Yeah, once we get the jitters out there, then it just becomes a regular old game after that. We gotta remember, this is our first game out. There's gonna be some mistakes being made. Let's go, bring it in. Hey, look at that. You guys did this. You guys brought them out. So let's go out there and remember what we are and who we represent. Everybody got it?
Let's go. That's our family. This is all our family over here, right? They care for you guys. You guys is Lahaina, bro.
It's not about a place. It's about people. You understand?
Let's go.
We are Lahaina. You understand?
Let's go.
Lahaina on three. 1, 2, 3.
Follow me, I know the way. I love this. Oh my gosh, I love this, boys. We're here.
We would like to ask for a moment of silence as we pay honor to those family and friends that are no longer with us. Thank you.
Remember our purpose. Remember our purpose.
After 7 weeks of near constant turmoil, with a thump of Noah Gordon's right foot, Lahainaluna High is back on the field.
Go get it! Go get it! Oh my God. These guys, they make me nervous at times. I like the red shoes. Match up here.
In their return, the Lunas are rusty.
Oh my God. We're missing one lineman. Give me my line.
But it's nothing a little tough love can't fix.
Where's my damn pancakes? I thought you guys was hungry. Look, let's show it.
We need to wake up.
Drive them into the ground. Push these guys into the freaking end zone. Get in there. That's it. Right there.
All the things that make Lahaina great are reflected in the team. Hard work and being selfless, teamwork. Football has such a integral connection to this community.
Oh, he gone!
I mean, we were always close, but you can see...
Hey, we gotta rally,
It's even closer now, more tight-knit than ever before. Oh, it's good for the healing process.
Oh, hell no.
Some of our kids are grieving at this moment.
On this night, the Lunas are victorious. But the final score is of little significance. More important, a group of boys play a football game they will always remember. And for a few precious hours, the town is allowed to forget.
We just got pushed through the pain. I haven't went back to my house since the fire. I haven't seen it since. I do want to go see it, but I know I'm just gonna, that's everything. That's all what I had left.
My dad, they went back to the house and he found his rings, his state championship rings. That was pretty nice. That was cool.
I just try to stay positive. It's hard at times, but if we just keep looking forward, you don't really take time to dwell on what you lost.
It's going to be years before we even can start thinking about rebuilding our home. But we will definitely be able to do that. We want to rebuild.
It can't just be the community. It has to be the island. It has to be the state. It has to be the nation that helps us heal. It's going to take a long time, but without that, it's going to take even longer.
We still have our community. We still have our school, Lahainaluna, the oldest school west of the Rockies. Imua,
Lahainaluna is a special place, and Lahainaluna will be back.
We'll rise above these tragic events, and, you know, everybody will come out much stronger than they ever did before, and that's all we can ask for.
We're all grieving in our own way, but we're all together. We're all Lahaina strong, Luna strong. I see us getting together so we can develop a recovery plan. Take the wisdom of the past. Know what transpired here. Know our history. And together, let us move forward. I see us being resilient, and that's what we are. We are resilient.